Yeah, humans should not be spitting. Spitting is a reflex kind of action. It's you're expelling. Humans should not be expelling water from their body unless it is waste. So we pee, we shit, we that goes back again to the pepper soup. So spitting on the curb, spitting. Why are you spitting? Why do we spit? Why do I spit? Why do you're expelling waste? Alcohol, smoking, dry mouth, it's medication, spitting. So it goes back all the way to there is no disease, there's only mucus. It's a Native American, Black African, indigenous people saying there's only mucus. There's never been a time in which there's so much overabundance and there's so much food, the fake kind and the natural kind, and the GMO. So much food around. There's so many clothes, shelter, so many overabundance. And so they decide to burn LA, burn Maui, burn owned by, brought about by people who use usury, an abomination. So we go back to Margaret Mead, the anthropologist, who said the first sign of civilization was a broken and healed femur. You know what that means, right? Let's go back to the first commandment. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Because when you love your neighbor as yourself, you're seeing God in that person. So that was the awakening, the first awakening, when that person looked after another to heal. So you see, it takes you to the greatest and foremost commandment, which is to say, love Mau Symbolisa, God, woman, God, man, that creates God, the child, with all thy heart, thy mind, thy soul. That goes back to the Professor Greg, the MIT Professor Greg, and also goes back to the Jewish saint Einstein. Said a life live with moderation. That's the secret to happiness. Greg says, if you really want to make someone, if you really want to be happy, make someone else happy. So every human that realizes that the energy they have, the power they have is for and to the service for others is then God. But it's awakening. And we in Black Africa, the Mahama, Captain Ibrahim Traore, Colonel Goita Asimi, thank you for hosting the School of Mysticism, the voodoo school where we heal, we use magic, or we just use nature. Headed by my schoolmate Tobu Fiti Amanya of Aflau, Lava, Water Region, and Colonel Omatichani, Colonel Diomaye, President Diomaye. We are choosing our leaders. Julius Malema, every Black African right now fighting, ruling for Black Africans. Anything happen to them, we know it's the Jewish cabals. Israel should not exist. It never existed. Israel could have been right now being Kenya or Uganda because yes, they thought about it. If you want to see an Israelite, look in the mirror. As a black African, as an indigenous person, if you want to see a Kemet, a Nubian, a Bantu, an Igbo, where Asante, Amharic, Zulu, Kikuyu, I can go on and on and on. We are Polynesians. We are the Americans. We are Inuit. And it is awakening. As I change the world, I will do it. Oh,